Hello, welcome back to this week's episode of the Aloha Life podcast. I'm Lindsay Pierce, your host, and today we're talking about routines because who needs routines in their life? So if you feel like your home is just constant chaos or your mornings start with like frantic searches for shoes, backpacks, chores turn into arguments, and bedtime is anything but peaceful. If this sounds like you, then you're not alone. Many families struggle to balance the demands of everyday life, but the secret to calmer, more harmonious home lies in one powerful tool, which is a routine. So we're going to talk about 3 simple routines that have been a good way to transform your life from frazzled to focused. And these practical tips will help you reclaim time, reduce stress, and create a sense of peace that everyone can thrive in. So we're going to talk first about morning routines. Morning routines set the tone for your day. So if you have those chaotic starts that can throw everything off, one of the best ways, and we're going to talk about this on the bedtime routine, is to have everything ready to go the night before. But a consistent morning routine helps on time and in probably a better mood because there's less arguments. So, like I said, the night before, we're going to lay out our clothes. We're going to pack any lunches or make sure that our accounts have money on them, whatever we need to do. Backpacks are ready to go. Homework is in them, and just help eliminate those last minute scrambles. For our younger kids, you can have a checklist of pictures to help guide them through their tasks like brushing teeth, getting dressed, making beds, all the things. Using pictures, and either checking them off or turning them over, some way to show that they've completed it. I'm a box checker. I don't know about you, or if your kids are box checkers, but following a system and a process to get things done will help things run a lot smoother. Maybe for yourself, just giving yourself a little bit of more of a buffer with an extra 10 minutes. Just waking up a little bit earlier can make that big difference in the morning rush. If you can get up a little bit before your kids, do a few things for yourself and not feel like every waking moment is spent on them, that would help you probably as well. All right, the next one. So like after school or even before kids go, I would have my kids do certain jobs too. But finding a chore system that works for you and your kids. Chores, I know, they're not fun. Nobody loves chores, but they don't have to cause tension. And so with a system in place, even the young ones can help contribute to the home. We're talking to our oldest son and we asked him if he knew what his first chore was. And as soon as they start walking, after they've had their diaper changed, they threw their diaper in the garbage. That was their first chore. And it just becomes routine after that. When he got older, he would unload the bottom drawer of the dishwasher, silverware, things like that. After I had taken out the knives and anything bigger that would go up high, he would finish the bottom shelf of the dishwasher. And so you just want to work on getting age appropriate chores for your kids. Of course, we had the toy bins and the toy buckets. One of my kids was a little bit more of a micro organizer, and so he had different bins for each toy. Another one of my children was not a micro organizer, and he just had a big basket and would put everything in one place. So you can find out kind of more of your kids' style based on what they can keep up with. You can do sticker charts. You definitely want to reward them, find little friendly competitions. Not who can do this first or who can do this the best. That's not going to do it. But what can we all accomplish in this 15-minute timer, and just get to work and start. We would do things like ice cream night or, something that we could do to reward the whole family for helping and keeping up together. You're also going to want a consistent schedule. So pick a same time each day for those timers, or what day a week are we going to switch chores around, just so everyone's kind of on the same page. Because as soon as you leave it one more extra day for one kid and the other kid didn't have to do it as many days, all chaos breaks loose, right? So you want to make sure to keep it fair, keep it on a consistent schedule. And then last but not least, we have our bedtime routine. I know they really recommend that we turn off our screens an hour before bed, and how this helps with that nighttime overstimulation, turning off the screens, making our evenings less stressful, and then just a wind down, relaxing routine so that we set the stage for better sleep and for the kids to be ready for bed. Some activities you can do at night, like a book that everyone reads together. We take turns reading, or, one person reads and we can all listen. Other creative ways to play that are not screen based, puzzles, games, projects, drawing. I have a son who loves to draw, so that's some of his, lying down activities. And then we can also talk about journaling, or family would do highlight, low light. What was the best part of your day? What was not so great part of your day? So that, you can reflect and connect with everyone, and you kind of know more of what's going on in their lives that way. So yeah, routines are not just going to make your home run smoother. It just brings more calm and connection to your family. And that's what your family deserves. So you want to start small. You want to choose things that fit in your family's needs. We're turning chaos into harmony, right? So yes, you want to make sure to create routines that support everyone's needs in your home. There's maturity levels, things that happen. So definitely want to talk those things out and work them out as a family and discuss why we're doing this to all help the home. So let me know what you guys do. I want to hear more about that, and we will see you next week.